Welcome to Bible Basics number 2, where we're going to talk about the principle meaning plus significance equals application. In the last installment of Bible Basics, we made the point that a passage means only what its author intended it to mean. A right interpretation is the one that matches up with what the author of the passage meant when he wrote it. However, while there's typically only one meaning of a biblical passage, the one intended by the author of that passage, the meaning may have different significance to different people. So here's an example. Suppose I said, "It's starting to pour." Now, I'm the author of that sentence, so I get to decide what it means, and what it means is that it's starting to rain really hard. That's the meaning. But that one meaning might imply different things to people in different circumstances. For a farmer who's been praying for rain, my statement implies that his prayer's been answered. For a mason pouring a sidewalk, my statement implies that his fresh concrete's in danger. See, it's one meaning for the statement that's independent of the interpretation or even the circumstances of the hearer, but that one meaning has different significance to different people depending on their circumstances. What they do with that statement will start with the meaning. Then they'll identify the significance of that meaning for them, leading them to action or application. The farmer will thank God for sending rain. The mason will rush to get a cover to protect the fresh concrete. In other words, application equals meaning plus significance. Because the significance of a correct interpretation of a Bible passage might vary a bit for people in different circumstances, the application might also look a little bit different. And in that way, the one correct interpretation of a Bible passage is relevant to everyone, whatever their circumstances. When we start with the right understanding of the intended meaning of the passage, and then ask careful questions about the personal significance of that meaning, we can be confident that the applications we come up with are going to be consistent with God's Word and honoring to God Himself. But it all starts with correctly identifying the author's intended meaning.